Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me once again. Today we have look 3 of the 13 weeks of bright looks for summer. And I started with my primer, which I've used the Revlon Youth Effects primer for the forehead. This product is discontinued, but I still think you can find it probably through eBay. Great product though, because it actually really works for your levances and forehead lines. Before that, for my skincare, I used the CEO Glow by Sunday Riley, just to give me, you know, some nice brightness there. This product is amazing. It has vitamin C, turmeric, really brightens up your complexion. Highly recommend. So unlike most times when I start with my eyes, today I am going to start with my complexion because I am going to use this palette by Beige Cosmetics. It's called Wild and Alluring. Yes, Wild and Alluring. Has a mirror, and these are the products. Has 9 eyeshadows, a blush and a bronzer. Yes, they are shimmery products, but they are baked, so I'm going to use them wet, hence no drop down. I'm going to start with my Revlon Youth Effects foundation, which you've seen me use also, I believe, in the previous video. This is a very, very nice foundation. That's the consistency. I use it with this brush from Sephora, which is the Amethyst-infused. And I really like this foundation because it covers all your pores. I mean, the effect is fantastic. If you see here and there where I have none. But the pore coverage in this foundation is just really, really good. So that's foundation. Now, because I am going to make such a little bit of an editorial look, like you know I always do with these looks, I'm going to extend it into the front here of my eyebrows. And in order for the color to grab, I'm going to use this product. That's the back, which is the Kat Von D eyebrow pomade. This is in that bleach color, and I'm just lightly going to apply it here in the front of the brow and brush it before I do any other makeup in the eye area. Oh, that's too much. Brush it there. I just want the eyeshadow that I'm going to apply to grab onto there and get noticed, hence this technique. Actually, it's quite nice. It looks a lot nicer on the eye. It's like a mixed, it's like a lilac, rose gold lilac. Now, because these colors are marbleized, you know, you're also going to have a different effect depending on how they apply. So going for that other effect that I wanted to do in the eye there, I'm going to do this one next to it, which is a little bit lighter. Same brush, and I'm going to go here in the inner and up. Right, so a slight brightening in the inner corner there. Same brush, So one brush look. The one that's next to it on the other side, which is slightly darker. It's very interesting how the colors kind of change when you start, you know, swirling the wet brush in it. So straight ahead, and we're gonna do some crease defining here. A little bit underneath also, particularly towards the outer corner. So it has a little bit more dimension there. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of an eyeliner, and I'm going to use this Gucci product. And it's in the shade called chocolate, no, cocoa, close. It's a brown. So I'm going to start in the middle. If you have hooded eyes, have your eye open, and for the wing, just do it with your eye open, and from there, bring it down over your skin. So there's the wing. If you need to reshape it, one of these flat brushes, either dry or a little bit of eye makeup remover, just a tiny bit, you can shape it. And to do your other eye, obviously, you need to look straight ahead and see the positioning. Quite good there. Now, make sure you work more or less quickly with this product. There it is. It doesn't go away. I need a strong makeup remover. And I use this brush. This is by Shuemura. It's a 2R. It's Kolinsky hair. Slides very, very nicely. I'm gonna finish my eyebrows. Oops, sorry, there's the movement. And I'm gonna use another one of the brow pomades. This is the Blonde by Kat Von D. These pomades, just like our eyeliner there, do not budge. They are totally waterproof. They are ideal for summer. And I've used it mostly on the outer corner, because the inner corner, I want that bright effect there, which is actually quite bright. I am accentuating it with this one in particular here, and the parts that are lighter, okay? I want like this inner light there to come and hit you. Okay, so we're gonna curl eyelashes with this very rounded eyelash curler, which is by Revlon for Isaac Mizrahi. And I'm going to use this mascara by RMK, which is double-ended. The top is like a grayish brown, which would match nicely with the eyeliner. So that's the top, and at the bottom is yellow. For bottom lashes, has a very, very tiny applicator. It's not a very, very bright yellow. It's like a dark yellow, and it really has a really nice accent. The contrast between the two colors is really well done. It's by RMK. I don't think it's available anymore. So our eyes are more or less done. I'm going to do some bronzing, accentuating type of with the bronzer here. Now this I'm not going to use wet, okay? You could, if you want to use it, you know, like an eyeshadow type of. I'm going to use it a little bit like a sculpting underneath my cheekbone there. and my jawline, and also here in my neck, in the center of the neck. Bring out your tan. Collarbone, particularly if it's thin a little like it is here. Now this palette, I don't think it's available anymore, but you know, there are marbleized palettes like this, and a brand, a high-end brand actually, that has marbleized colors is Chanel. A little bit around my forehead here. Chanel eyeshadows, particularly the ones sold here in US, are generally marbleized. So I'm gonna do some pinpoint concealing now, which I haven't done. There's not much necessity of that because this foundation that I have is really high coverage. I mean, I don't know, I really like high coverage foundation. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. But this one in particular, this Youth Effects, is high coverage, but it's not obtrusive. I mean, I don't know, it just gives you the nice coverage effect, but it doesn't feel like, you know, you're wearing a ton of foundation. I don't think you can feel that, but there is an evenness to my skin that I really like. Now I'm going to use a little bit of that Graftobian banana powder. And banana powder is a setting type of powder that you use for brightening. It's very yellow, okay, hence banana. And I'm just going to use it, you know, in the center. You can use it also, it's very much used in between the jawline and the underneath of your cheek, that area in between contouring, so that it, you know, I guess accentuates the contouring a little bit more. And now I'm going to do a bright lip, and because I'm going to do a bright lip, I'm going to do the lip first before I actually do the blush. And I'm going to use Lisa Eldridge's Velvet Morning. This effect of this velvet in these lipsticks, I don't know if it translates. It doesn't translate in camera very well. But in any case, this is from the first collection, and it's the brightest one. And just going to apply it as one swipe. Obviously, make sure you scrub your lips and then you moisturize a little bit before applying this color. Look at this color, it just brightens up the look. So now I'm going to do the blush, which is this one here. And I'm going to use another one of those angle brushes from the Crystal Infused set. And okay, and that's pretty much the look. So lots of inner radiance in the inner corner of the eyes, a bright lip, probably one of my less bright looks in this series of looks, but you know, still summery, shimmery, wearable. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much again for watching. Like and subscribe, and I shall see you in my next video.